Okay, so video directions for lunar eclipses versus a full moon. Okay, so we're going to use the sim to gather evidence that's going to help us answer our investigation question. So we want to find a lunar eclipse in one of these 3 months, July, August, or September. And then we also need to find a full moon in one of those same 3 months. We're going to compare the position of Earth, Moon, and the Sun during the lunar eclipse to a full moon. Notice any similarities that might help us answer that question. So make sure we use system view. So go ahead and click the sim. I already have it open over here, but we need system view in order to really see this. So I'm going to go over here to my 3 view. I'm going to make sure to turn on my cameras. Okay. And then it says, so we got system view. We're going to use the slider on the left and right when we're in system, and we're going to record our evidence. So first screenshot, I notice I need 2 screenshots. So whichever I come across first is what I want to use. So I know I need to go to July to start. So I'm just going to go to my months down here at the bottom. If I take my slider here, I can go all the way over, maybe. Okay, so I am now on July 2nd, so I need a full moon or a lunar eclipse. So we know that's when a lunar eclipse only happens during a full moon. So I'm in top view here, and I'm grabbing my full moon. So it looks like there's no lunar eclipse in July. So if I were you, I would use July then as your full moon screenshot. So this one would go here in full moon. And it said to use the slider. You should drag it down all the way to the bottom, and you should take your screenshot like this so that we can see the position of the moon, the earth, and the sun. So this would be a good screenshot of a full moon. So then I want to keep going. So that's, if I did that as my full moon, that would go here, and I still need to find a lunar eclipse. So I'm gonna go take my moon, go around another time, try August. Go kind of slow through here. So August, it's another full moon. So I could also get my full moon screenshot right here. Take my slider, go all the way around again. Now we're in September. Oh, there it is. Here is my lunar eclipse. So I can get my screenshot right here for my lunar eclipse. Okay, then our investigation question we're answering here, you need to answer in this box. Why isn't there a lunar eclipse every time the Earth is between the sun and the moon? So you can look at your screenshots and tell me the difference here, but the answer is also in the article that is on page 84 in our notebook that we did an Edpuzzle on the other day. So this is the article that should be taped in on page 84. If you go to the last paragraph and read the last paragraph, the answer is there. And I've included that last paragraph right here. So answer this question. All right, since I'm out today, you also had a couple of other things. Let's just make sure we did them. You should have done your DNA on page 83. This was the question for today. Suki looked up one night and saw the crescent moon, so this is what she saw. If she looks at the moon again in 1 month, exactly 1 month later, what will she see? Will she see A or will she see B? You should have just done this assignment. That's the one I was just showing you. And then next is to finish page 86. So finish the writing, finish the highlighting, but also make sure you're labeling. So we need to put new moon over here, full moon over here. We're going to draw the moon's orbit to show that it's tilted 5 degrees. And then the bottom of the page is here. So here's the other key concept vocab boxes, but make sure you're also labeling solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. So that is the assignment for today. And you can always email me if you have any questions.